by Neil Parry. Trainer Mike Thomas again, from Flint. Experienced fighters. Just been getting to grips with the international circuit. He had a fight in Kyrgyzstan in Russia at the end of last year. He's just come back from Japan. Carrying the Welsh flag, wearing the Welsh colours in his robe.
Sponsored by Nice Technology, 2-minute rounds of Thai boxing, the European time eliminator, being fought under full Thai rules, giving the use of elbows to the head, etc. And introducing in the red corner, from the centre of the please welcome Richard Lewis.
Okay, Phil Nurse and Master Sken both still in the ring with Richard Lewis. Neil Parry slightly taller. Neil's got a support on his left knee. Maybe he's got some damage or injury there from a previous fight. Richard started the fight light on his feet, moving round. Neil started quite strong, standing his ground. Left punch, left kick combination there from Richard, who's gone southpaw now. Neil cutting the ring down, walking forward. Richard just moving, scoring off his back foot, moving round. Right leg, right hand combination. A strong left punch goes straight through the middle. Neil takes it well, looks for his own left hook. Richard Lewis very light on his feet, bouncing style. A lot of focus and concentration there. Never takes his eyes off his opponent. End of round one. Fairly even round. No really significant blows landed. Richard probably did a little bit more work, even though he was the one going backwards. Richard Lewis come back out in the orthodox stance, left leg forward, faking with the kick and throwing the right punch. It's now Neil that's just having to go backwards a little bit, and he's scoring well with the right leg low kick. Good elbow technique there from Richard Lewis. Landed right across the side of the face of Neil Parry. Neil had to back off, and all of a sudden looks as though he's needed to regroup himself. Richard Lewis gone back southpaw, using the left push kick, trying to keep his opponent at the right distance. Left roundhouse kick. Kicks are scoring well, not much power in them, but they're scoring well. When a fighter's light on his feet, it's difficult to generate much power in the punch or the kick. And a good knee there from Neil Parry. Low kick going backwards there from Richard. And a right hand over the top, back in the normal orthodox stance. Good left hook there from Neil, looking to go forward. A good low kick there from Neil as well, and a good left hook. Fighting well, he needs to get Richard Lewis on his back foot. Looks to be trying to do that, but Richard's slick with his movement. Moves left, moves right, gets out of trouble.
Just to remind everyone, they are the fine party at the Hotel Romano in Chester. Everyone welcome. Guaranteed till 3, 4, 5 in the morning. A real late night and a real good party at the Hotel Romano in Chester.
Okay, here we go for round 3. The formalities are definitely over. More power in the kicks coming from Richard Lewis now. There's a good left leg across the body. Looking to get close and use that right elbow again. The push kick just puts Neil Parry off balance. Neil just making him miss with the kicks. Looking to come forward. Just needs to get his techniques off. Neil looks for his own right elbow technique there, just misses. Boxing combination, left hand goes through Neil's guard. Richard Lewis very fast. Right hand from Neil straight through the middle there, just landed. I think in terms of scoring techniques, fairly even. Neil just landed another good left hook. But Richard Lewis just seems to look in charge sometimes. Just landed a couple of good knees. They're going to score well in Thai boxing. And knees always a high scoring technique.
Just reminding of upcoming events. Next Sunday, Sunday, April 2nd, kickboxing 8-man knockout tournament at 65 kilograms in Wigan at the Morocco Ballroom in aid of Wigan's Children Wall. That's next Sunday at Wigan, April 2nd.
Needs to try to be first with some of his techniques and get Richard Lewis on his back foot. Richard very much the technician, changing stance, faking with some of his techniques. Good left leg across the body there from Richard Lewis. And looking for the right elbow again. And a good right knee too. His inside work now starting to score for Richard Lewis. The right elbow again just glances across the top of Neil Parry's head. They're going to score. Judges remember things like that. The elbow and the knee, both difficult techniques to land, so score well in Thai boxing. Now we're on the outside again. Not many more techniques landing from one guy or the other, fairly even, but Richard just seems to look in control. Neil just waiting that little bit too long, needs to be first with these techniques. Just trying to get to grips with the style of Richard Lewis, because Richard's bouncing and twitching and light on his feet, fating with a lot of the techniques. Bit of confusion there, just as the round, just as Neil Parry fell on the floor as he lost his balance, the round ended. Richard Lewis thought that his opponent was being given a count, so went to the neutral corner. Noise from the crowd just carrying over the noise of the bell. Okay, both guys will be pleased to hear that. Last round coming up. Richard Lewis looking to go forward, scoring with some nice accurate punches, just keeping his hands long, guard long. Lifts the right leg up, flicks it up, good right kick, scored well. Not much power in the technique, but scored very well. And a front kick to the face. Right hand, all the techniques that Richard Lewis are throwing are landing now. Neil just looking for the left hook there, it landed well, showing he's got guts, determination. Still in there in the fight. Got wise to that front kick now. Richard looking for the high point left leg front kick again. Neil just moved off. Returned with his own front kick there. 1-2 combination, it was followed by an elbow. Elbow didn't land. Left leg across the body did. Richard's now the one going forward, Neil going backwards. Scores with the left leg again, although Neil gets the block almost there. Neil just happy to wait and needs to get forward and get into his man more. Richard Lewis lifts his hands, expects to have won the fight. I don't think I can disagree with him. Good performance from Neil, but just slightly more negative. Waited a bit too long. Allowed Richard to look in charge. Richard, the technician, using his technique. So just give him the edge. A close fight, but I think Richard will be given the decision. Both fighters in the centre now, waiting for the result. Scores are being added up by the side of the ring. 3 judges. Corner was a majority decision. Shows that the fight was close. Neil Parry, a quality fighter. Just let Richard Lewis have the edge. At times in the fight. Not taking anything away from both guys. Quality performance.